Good morning, everybody. I just woke up and I wanted to take you guys through my morning routine because I always start my mornings the same way. I do a couple of things that I think have really helped with my overall health. So I just wanted to show you exactly what I do, and maybe it will help you in some way, add it to your routine. But without fail, I do it in the same order every single day. So I'm kind of like a robot in the morning until after I have my coffee. But I will show you right now how I get my morning started, and it's always by brewing a fresh pot of coffee. Coffee. And yes, we have some bourbon right next to the coffee. We don't really use that though. And then I come over to my little countdown chart for my pro debut in Atlantic City, and I cross off the day. Today we crossed off 39. We're officially in the 30s. It's crazy. I'm a little scared. No, it's awesome. So I do this every morning too. It helps kind of put me in a good mindset and kind of smacks me in the face to say, you better get your shit together today. But I love this. It really helps keep me on track and focused to see exactly how many days I have left. So this is something I always do in the morning. Okay guys, so every morning before I drink my coffee, while that's brewing, I always have a glass of water with apple cider vinegar in it. So first thing is first, drinking a glass of water in the morning is not something I look forward to doing. It's just, I would much rather just skip to my coffee. But I've learned through research that it's super important to rehydrate yourself after you sleep. Because when you think about it, you're asleep for 7-8 hours. So imagine being awake and not drinking water, tea, anything for 7 to 8 hours. While you're awake, you would be so thirsty, right? You would be wicked dehydrated. And it's the same kind of concept when you're sleeping. You're not drinking anything for 7 to 8 hours. When you wake up, your body is dehydrated. It's thirsty. You have to feed it water. You know, we're made up of over 70% water. Our brain can't function properly when it's not hydrated. Neither does our body. We feel super tired and lethargic. So it's just a great way to get your metabolism started, and it really does wake you up. I just honestly chug a glass of water just to get it over with. But as soon as I'm done with it, I always feel really good. And the reason I add apple cider vinegar to my water, which is the brand that I use, is Bragg's. It's the organic apple cider vinegar, raw, unfiltered, with the mother. I'll show you guys a close-up here. So this is the apple cider vinegar that I use. It's the most commonly one used, and it also, I don't know if you can tell on the bottom, it kind of looks like there's crap floating around. It's like kind of dark. See that? That right there is the mother. That is the good stuff. So the mother, the murky stuff in apple cider vinegar, is actually strands of good bacteria, proteins, and enzymes that give apple cider vinegar a lot of its health benefits. People say that adding a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to their diet every day can help with getting rid of hiccups. It can help whiten your teeth, fade bruises, give you energy because of the potassium and the enzymes in here can really just boost your energy levels. Apple cider vinegar has also been proven to help with acid reflux. So if you have acid reflux, if you put a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in some water and sip on it, it's supposed to help with that. Get rid of acne, and some people say that it can even help with dandruff. Who knows? The reason that I started drinking apple cider vinegar was because I found out that the acetic acid in apple cider vinegar can actually help to suppress your appetite, increase your metabolism, and reduce water retention. So it has a lot of health benefits. Scientists have also been studying the effect of acetic acid actually blocking some of the digestion of starch in your diet. So it's going to reduce the amount of starch being digested and entering your bloodstream and the calories entering your bloodstream. If people have a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in their water before ingesting a high starch meal, it's going to block some digestion of starches, meaning that your blood sugar is not going to go up as much. So there's a lot of health benefits to this. So I'll show you guys exactly how I drink it. I only have 1 tablespoon every morning, and I was honestly putting it in a shot glass, shooting it, and then chasing it with soda water. Don't do that, because I found out that this stuff is very acidic and it could really burn or harm your esophagus lining. You don't want to do that, so you definitely have to dilute it. It was quick and painless that way, but it was not safe for your body, so don't do that. First thing you have to do is really shake this up to get all of the good mother strands mixed in. So I do 1 tablespoon. And then about 10 ounces of water. Oh, that was a little more. And then I've found that adding a little bit of sparkling water, flavored sparkling water, again 0 calories, 0 sugar, really helps to get it down. I think that the carbonation and all the bubbles kind of soothe the acid almost, so it's really not so bad. So I add a little bit of sparkling water to it as well. Again, not a ton, just a little bit. Shake this baby up. Cheers. It's not that bad. I know my face is saying differently. It's really not. You just gotta chug it. Just keep on drinking. Whew. Really wakes you up. All right, so now that that is done, I'm going to make a cup of coffee while I make my breakfast, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm eating for my breakfast. Alright guys, cooking my egg whites right now, and all I'm using for seasoning is the pink Himalayan sea salt and the black ground pepper from Trader Joe's. And I also got my oatmeal ready, so instead of using hot oatmeal, lately I've been cooking it on the skillet just for a different variety. So that's what it looks like. And all it is my oats, a teaspoon of the organic peanut butter, ground cinnamon, and egg whites. I use about like a tablespoon of egg whites just to get it kind of like everything is nice and wet. And after my eggs are done, I will throw this on the skillet and cook it for about 5 minutes or so, so it's kind of like granola. I also want to show you guys how I drink my coffee, because you like my mug? I made that. In my coffee, all I have in it is the coconut creamer from Trader Joe's. I only use a teaspoon of this, and again, it's something that I'll cut out closer to showtime. But my biggest secret is the organic stevia extract from Trader Joe's. And a lot of stevia actually has added dextrose in it, so it's not 100% pure stevia, although this stuff, I don't know if you can see it, it is all organic stevia leaf extract. So it's super, super concentrated. It's very strong. So I just use a sprinkle of it every day in my coffee, but it really tastes good, and I really like that it's 100% pure. There's nothing else added to it, no other chemicals or sweeteners. This stuff is amazing. I use it every single day, coffee, tea, whatever. So these are my 2 staples for my coffee. I just wanted to show you guys, because I know some people ask what I put in my coffee. Alright, I just threw my granola or my oatmeal into the pan. That's what it looks like. You just kind of have to break it up. And I put the heat on like a medium-low because I don't want it to burn. And I just kind of let it like slowly cook and get a little bit crunchy. And I'm just going to eat my eggs and drink my coffee while that cooks. Guys, this is our finished product. So we got like crunchy granola clusters for oatmeal, which is yummy. So I'll have that while I drink my coffee and work on this video for you guys. Kevin and I are gonna go on an adventure later, so I'll be sure to show you some of that. Hope you had a good morning. Hope this was helpful for you. What's up guys? We are headed to Altoona. We're taking a little road trip today because Kevin is going to possibly trade in his Jeep for a newer model, which is exciting. So we're about to hit the road. Such a dweeb. We're about to hit the road and I'll show you guys what I packed for the road trip. Okay guys, so I did pack a couple meals with me because I don't know how long we'll be gone. This is my little travel cooler, my little lunchbox. It's a packet and I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond for like 20 bucks and I love it because On the inside, it's actually has the freezer packs lined in it already. So this is all like frozen inside. So you don't need an extra freezer pack, which is really nice. So I packed 2 of my meals, and I also packed my stevia that I use in my coffee in case we get more on the way home. Always be prepared. A lot of places don't have that. I got my iced coffee. Whoop. Got my iced coffee for the road. I have a shaker full of water, and that's about it. But preparation is key, and now I'm good for a couple hours so I don't get super hangry. You're saying goodbye to the old Jeep. Say bye.
I'm gonna miss it.
It's a good car. And the new one. Dun da da da. Got a sweet deal on this baby. Woo! Look at how pretty. Yeah. Grand Cherokee. All right.
It's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice.
Tell them about the deal. Now that we're out of their earshot.
Well, we got a sweet ass deal on this car because the online list price was wrong and they honored it.
Yeah, they were asking 18.3 for it online. And when we get here and start signing all the paperwork, they realized that it was listed wrong. And they were actually asking $24,999. So
suckers!
And they honored the online price, so we got like what, $6,000
over
off.
$6,000 off. Hell yeah!
Pretty good.
Pretty good
deal.
Good morning, YouTube fam. This morning is Saturday morning, October 22nd, and oh hello. I have my check-in today. I literally just rolled out of bed. This is very pretty right now, but I told you guys I wanted to show you the pretty and the ugly, so here it is. This is one of the not so glamorous parts of prep. I wake up every Saturday, I immediately weigh myself, and then I go put my bikini on and I take pictures in different poses so my coach can see my progress. I fill out a little like information sheet and send to him as well that I'll show you guys. I judge my whole past week on how today looks, so it's kind of bittersweet, it's scary, I get very anxious, but today was good. I'm excited, and let's take some pictures. Okay guys, so I drank my apple cider vinegar water and I made my coffee. Mrs. Always Right. I am always right. And now I'm going to do my check-in. My check-in is all via text with my coach. I text him my pictures, I text him the answers to his little like questionnaire, and then I just wait for his feedback. So let's get to it. I put in my starting weight from last Saturday. I put in my ending weight from today. Yeah, okay. My show date, December 3rd. My hunger on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not that hungry. I tell him specifically the cardio that I do every day, how many times a week. Digestion, bloating, and gas changes. So, little backstory, I went to high school with my coach. He was 2 years ahead of me, so we weren't friends. We honestly, I don't even think we ever spoke to each other, but he is now my coach, so I thought it was pretty funny at first. It was kind of weird to talk to him about this stuff, but now it's like, oh, whatever, like, I was really gassy today, or I haven't pooped in 5 days, you know, like, we're very open about that stuff, so he knows quite a bit about me. It's a little bit disturbing, but yeah, it's really important to talk to your coaches about this stuff. I know at first, like, I thought it was super weird, and I was like, I don't want to talk about what I do in the bathroom, or I don't want to talk about how much I fart, but it's actually, or if I'm bloating, it's really important. You need to tell your coach exactly what's going on with your body so they can make the correct changes and tweaks in your diet to give you the best results and to make you feel good too. Nobody wants to walk around feeling bloated all the time. So if you are, something needs to change. Don't be afraid to be honest with your coaches. So let's send this to Austin and we'll see what he says. I'm feeling really good though. Lost a couple pounds this week and I'm definitely starting to lean out, which is exactly what I want. Last week, or the last 2 weeks, honestly, I was not super thrilled with my check-ins. This week is a different story. I'm very happy with my check-in. Send. And now we wait. I'll make some breakfast and see what he says, and then we'll go from there.